Hello y'all, Mason Murray here again, and I am going to be recording Sans Undertales Powers Part 4. So on our last part, my phone died before I could finish it, so here we go. So, Todoroki just froze everything, and Izuku Midoriya uses a gaser blaster to free himself. He starts running, he starts to catch up with Todoroki, then he hears, "Damn you, icy hot!" And Bakugo quickly comes out of the tunnel, sees Midoriya, and starts pummeling him. I mean, he flies as close as he can, burns him a little bit. Then Izuku Midoriya had a little bit of enough of it. Just used a bone, just knocked Bakugo out. But soon Bakugo got back up, started chasing after Icy Hot and Izuku Midoriya. Soon later, they got to the three giant monsters. Todoroki froze them, and Izuku Midoriya used the set time that they're frozen to follow Shoto Todoroki. Soon later, while they're running, he sees Bakugo behind them. He's beginning to catch up. It won't be long, he thinks. It won't be more than a few hours. A few seconds. Soon later, they get to the minefield. Todoroki and Bakugo run in. He don't take any chances, so he starts digging up mines after thinking of a plan. And as he's digging them up, he digs like maybe 20 or 40 of them. They're so close to the finish line, he says. They're so close to getting past the minefield, he says. He takes that metal piece that he got from one of the robots. He runs, jumps on it, and boom! Shoto Todoroki and Bakugo turn around. They see him flying through the air. The results are normal to the anime. And Izuku Midoriya is targeted by everyone. But instead of, but luckily, everything goes the same, really, as the normal canon, except up until the first fight between you-know-who and Midoriya. Shinzo, I think his name is. I can't forget his stupid name. How do I forget his name? What? Oh, never mind. The guy who has that mind control quirk. Soon later, the fight begins between the two. Luckily, the guy, Tail guy, warned him about his powers. He begins to insult Tail, the Tail guy. I can't forget. Oh, why do I keep forgetting people's names? Soon later, after that whole thing, he manages to keep his mouth shut just long enough to use a bone to push him out of bounds. Soon later, Midnight announces Izuku Midoriya is the winner. And all the fights go the same. Now it's time for Izuku Midoriya versus Shoto Todoroki. The fight is a long fight. Gaser blasters and bones are repeatedly thrown at each other, icicles everywhere. Using the bones to fend off the ice uses a lot of energy. Luckily, very, very luckily, Shoto Todoroki stops paying attention for 1 second. And boom! He gets hit by a gaser blaster. It hurts a lot. It hits his arm. And after just barely grazing him, he sees a lot of flesh missing. He can literally see his bone in one of his fingers. Does a lot of damage. Shoto Todoroki screams out in pain as he falls on the ground, bleeding. He gets back up after freezing his wound and burning it closed. Yeah, that's right. I got him to use his fire a little bit. Shoto Todoroki looks at him. "You're gonna pay for making me use my fire." Soon later, Izuku Midoriya says, "No you," basically, and simply uses a bone and shoves it shoves it towards his stomach, and he backs up out of bounds on accident. Izuku Midoriya wins by pure luck. And this is where I'm going to be ending this for right now. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Goodbye. Also, by the way, thank y'all for 8 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Here in the next few minutes, part 5 of this will be uploaded. So, have a good day.